This is a summary video for a hike that I did on the Riverview Rockwall Loop at the Tyler Bend area of Buffalo National River in northern Arkansas. Starting from the Tyler Bend Visitor Center, pick up the Riverview Trail as it heads southwest with the Buffalo River floodplain on your right and the hillside rising to your left. The trail is somewhat narrow, but some nice wooden footbridges get you across some drainages. Just as the river comes in sight on the right, the trail angles left to head up a couple of steep ravines. At the top of the second switchback, you reach the edge of the river bluff and the first spectacular view of the Buffalo River. Past the overlook, the trail heads directly up the bluff on a steeper grade. Ignore the return trail that exits left and angle right to head for the most famous overlook, which is reached at 0.9 miles. Past the second overlook, you head directly away from the river on a wide, flat trail. At 1.3 miles, you reach the Sod Collier homestead. Built by Solomon Sod Collier in 1928, this homestead is typical of the structures that people lived in during this time period in this area. Next, walk through the parking lot that serves the Sod Collier homestead and pick up the White Blaze Buffalo River Trail, which heads east along the north side of the ridge. This ridge is fairly rocky, and the many small rocks can make for some tricky footing here. At 2.9 miles, turn left at the signed intersection for the Rockwall Trail. Another fairly narrow and rocky trail, the Rockwall Trail descends steeply into a ravine via a couple of switchbacks, and soon it reaches the rock wall for which this trail is named. While I could not find any specific information about this particular rock wall, it is typical of the kind of wall that was built by settlers before the days of barbed wire fencing. At 3.8 miles, you reach the end of the Rockwall Trail as you enter the Tyler Bend campground. Follow the left arm of the loop through the developed Tyler Bend campground until you find the trail that heads back to the visitor center near campsite number 24. A short climb through red cedar forest returns you to the Tyler Bend Visitor Center to complete this hike. To drive to this trailhead from the town of Marshall, take US 65 north 9.5 miles to the signed entrance for Buffalo National River's Tyler Bend area on the left. Turn left to enter the area and drive the main park road downhill to the Tyler Bend Visitor Center where this hike begins. This video is part of a project called Parking Full Time. The goal of this project is to display the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, and if you really like this video, please click the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Big Dave the Parker. Take care, and Lord bless.